Welcome to Hope Medics, where health meets hope. Your arteries are the highways of your body, delivering life's most precious cargo, oxygen and nutrients. But what happens when those highways face a traffic jam that could put your life at risk? Let's uncover the silent, dangerous condition called atherosclerosis, and what you can do to prevent it. Atherosclerosis is a disease in which the inside of an artery narrows due to the buildup of plaque. Initially, there are generally no symptoms. When severe, it can result in coronary artery disease, stroke, peripheral artery disease, or kidney problems, depending on which arteries are affected. Atherogenesis is the developmental process of atheromatous plaques. It is characterized by a remodeling of arteries leading to subendothelial accumulation of fatty substances called plaques. The buildup of an atheromatous plaque is a slow process, developed over a period of several years through a complex series of cellular events occurring within the arterial wall and in response to a variety of local vascular circulating factors. Arteriosclerosis and atherosclerosis are sometimes used to mean the same thing, but there's a difference between the two terms. Arteriosclerosis happens when the blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients from the heart to the rest of the body become thick and stiff. These blood vessels are called arteries. Healthy arteries are flexible and elastic. But over time, the walls in the arteries can harden, a condition commonly called hardening of the arteries. Atherosclerosis is a specific type of arteriosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is the buildup of fats, cholesterol, and other substances in and on the artery walls. This buildup is called plaque. The plaque can cause arteries to narrow, blocking blood flow. The plaque also can burst, leading to a blood clot. Risk factors: abnormal cholesterol levels, high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, obesity, family history, unhealthy diet. Signs and symptoms. Atherosclerosis is asymptomatic for decades because the arteries enlarge at all plaque locations. Thus, there is no effect on blood flow. Even most plaque ruptures do not produce symptoms until enough narrowing or closure of an artery, due to clots, occurs. Signs and symptoms only occur after severe narrowing or closure impedes blood flow to different organs enough to induce symptoms. Marked narrowing in the coronary arteries, which are responsible for bringing oxygenated blood to the heart, can produce symptoms such as the chest pain of angina and shortness of breath, sweating, nausea, dizziness or lightheadedness, breathlessness, or palpitations. Abnormal heart rhythms called arrhythmias, the heart beating either too slowly or too quickly, are another consequence of ischemia. Carotid arteries supply blood to the brain and neck. Marked narrowing of the carotid arteries can present with symptoms such as a feeling of weakness, not being able to think straight, difficulty speaking, becoming dizzy and difficulty in walking or standing up straight, blurred vision, numbness of the face, arms and legs, severe headache, and losing consciousness. Peripheral arteries, which supply blood to the legs, arms, and pelvis, also experience marked narrowing due to plaque rupture and clots. Symptoms for the marked narrowing are numbness within the arms or legs, as well as pain. Prevention. Up to 90% of cardiovascular disease may be preventable if established risk factors are avoided. Medical management of atherosclerosis first involves modification to risk factors. For example, via smoking cessation and diet restrictions, by eating a healthy diet, exercising, maintaining a normal weight. Complications of atherosclerosis include aneurysms, angina, chronic kidney disease, coronary or carotid heart disease, heart attack, heart failure, peripheral artery disease, stroke, unusual heart rhythms. The plaques of atherosclerosis cause the three main kinds of cardiovascular disease. Coronary artery disease. Stable plaques in your heart's arteries cause angina, chest pain. Cerebrovascular disease. Ruptured plaques in your brain's arteries cause strokes with the potential for permanent brain damage. Peripheral artery disease. When the arteries in your legs narrow, it can lead to poor circulation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.